Top 20 matchup, battle, day came down to the last pitch. Just give me your overall thoughts on the night.
Yeah, like you said, top 20 matchup, those are always fun. I had a lot of fun out here playing with the girls. I think we played well and we didn't play our best, and unfortunately we beat ourselves at the end of the day. And that's what we've been saying is, you know, if we're gonna lose to ourselves. So we need to work on that, we need to regroup, we need to come together, because, you know, we gotta come back out here and win the next 3. And that's exactly what we're gonna do.
So what do you tell your girls? You know, the 6th inning game kind of got away from you guys. How do you corral the girls together mentally, you know, to come back into the game?
You know, it doesn't take much. We're pros out here. It's a game. That's how the game works. It's gonna happen a lot. It's gonna happen more than just today. It's gonna happen, and you know, we have a saying that we talk about a lot. It's called play, recover, play, and it's something we're good at and we work on. It's not tough. These girls are pros, like I said. They know what they're doing. Just take a deep breath. Remember to stick together, and you know, remember how good we are.
Tell me about Chloe and her impact there, hitting behind you there. Big weapon to have.
Yeah, absolutely. Chloe's a huge weapon. I mean, you saw the power off her bat today. I think she really got us going there with that. She came out swinging her first at bat. That was awesome. And I think that it really grabbed us some momentum early in the game, which was huge for us. And, you know, you can expect that a lot from her this year. She's a big bat. She's a big swinger. And she's going to be a threat in our lineup.
Tell me about the atmospheres. Largest crowd opening night ever, one of the largest crowds ever, once again, similar to last year. What was it like to play in that atmosphere?
It's awesome. You know, this is what we work so hard for, is these moments. And Night Nation is the best fans to play in front of in the world. So, you know, it's just awesome to be able to come out here and play for our fans and play for our supporters and play for each other. And it's just, like I said, there's no fan base out there like Night Nation. So it's always a pleasure and an honor to be able to represent them and play for them.
You mentioned now it's coming out tomorrow. You got UMass and Boise State. What's the approach here? I mean, it's one game, right? It's just one game. You kind of always the nervous of a first game. Now you kind of settle in. What's the message here for tomorrow?
Just to regroup and reset. You know, we did play well, and we just gotta build on our strengths and learn from our weaknesses from today. And that's all. It's just we just need to do a little regrouping. We're good. I think we're in a good spot. We came out swinging. I think they only had 4 hits off of us. That's way less hits than last year. So I think we're in a good spot, and we just got to keep going and remember to stick together and play our game. And you know, when we play our game, there's no one better than us, and we have to believe that.
How impactful is Sarah Willis?
Super impactful. I mean, she's a hype woman. I was just talking to her out here, and she's one of the most energetic people I've ever met in my life. And you know, every time she's around, people are laughing, and she brings a lot of light to this team, and it's awesome to be able to play behind her because I love how hyped she gets and gets me pumped, and it's awesome.
How do games like these prepare y'all for later in the season and even into the postseason?
They prepare us a lot. I mean, this top 25 matchup, this is a World Series matchup you're looking at here. So it prepares us a lot, and to be able to play these games so early, it's awesome because we learn so much, and that's one of Coach Bear's biggest strengths is she's like a master at scheduling. And that's why we had the opportunity to host regionals like last year and to be in those big-time positions. So these games are huge for us because we learn a lot. And like I said, we're going to take this game, we're going to build on our strengths, and we're going to learn from our weaknesses.
What's something we didn't ask you that you want to mention?
That's a good question.
Toughest question out of all.
I just want to say that, you know, we're going to come back from this, and, you know, we're good. We're in a good spot. I think that, you know, it's tough to lose games like that because, you know, we had them right where we wanted them. But, you know, we're going to learn from this, and we're going to be better because of it, because that's what makes this team so great is we can learn from things like this. So I think we're in a great spot, and we just got to keep going, keep learning, keep learning each other, and just keep building the relationship even further, keep building our culture even further.
Thanks, Shannon.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.